And welcome back to another video on Minecraft, but this time instead of being any of our Let's Plays, this could be a bit of a different series. A little bit, just a bit. But first of all, this first episode of the Bantercraft, and we're just going to do a server on all the buildings that we've already built on the server, and just where we're at in general on the server. So, this is my house, which... it's kind of on the outskirts, ignore the ugly tree farm, we use that for trees, but... yeah, this is my house. If we follow the path now... if you look to the right here, guys, it's a little bakery. Just another little gimmicky build, doesn't do much. Got a bridge going over there, nothing over there yet. I've got an animal farm, I've got a farm. Here is like a little fishing hut. That's basically just we store fish, it's just built buildings on the server. And here is a bridge that I'll go there later anyway. We'll go to this house here, and if I knock on the door, somebody might answer. Knock knock. Knock knock. Damn, this guy's so rude. There he is.
Hello there.
Hello. So if anyone's a
Good day
fan
to you,
of
sir.
this channel, you'll know Anthem666, the co-creator of the Poopcast.
Welcome to my humble abode, sir.
And if you go to his channel, link in the description, he does monthly reviews of all pay-per-views and wrestling.
Oh, thank you. So this here is a small dining area based on the size of the house and the actual style of the house. I thought this would be the best. I don't want to go over the top of it. Just nice, simple, does the job. Upstairs is currently under work. There's just a bed at the minute. Nothing too fancy, but it has got a nice view of the sheep farm, so I can keep an eye on them little furry beggars down there. And then if you come over here, you've got wonderful views of River Banter and Lee's house. We've got the windmill, some prime estate right there.
Yeah, we will get
So
close-ups on them.
Yep. If you could follow me downstairs, Connor, to my basement.
Okay.
Just a simple ladders down. Nothing. I didn't want to go over the top for it. It's nice and simple. So as you can see here, I've got a combination of chests and trap chests, just to make the most on space, as I believe that this is a neat way to sort items out. Obviously, you could go a bit more efficient, but I felt like this was the best way, given that I didn't want to make the basement actually like 7 times bigger than the house. But for the amount of resources that we've found, I needed to expand it. So over here we've got a very small brewing stand, but that's because the lack of blazes in the nether. I only managed to find probably about I would say about a baker's dozen of blazes, so I didn't find a great deal, but the basic little armor stands over to on that side of it. There's a lava dumping ground in there for your...
damn it. I hate this place.
What's the matter?
I hate this place.
What have you done?
It reminds us of bad times.
Oh yes, we shall not speak of those times. So if you come down here, this is the giant map wall. It's currently a work in progress, as you can see. It's
Maybe next time we do this video, I might complete a bit more.
Exactly. In the future, when we do the next tour, hopefully this should be complete. It's very resource and time consuming. I mean, it's pretty easy to do all the maps. As you can see, there is very notable landmarks. There is the town, with all of the notable landmarks in the town. If you look up in the left corner, there is a village. There's loads of big mountains with snow on them, a giant swamp area. There's quite a lot of dark forests around here, so if you have any dark wood, that's always in abundance. And in the top right of the map, it's not yet finished, but the top right of it so far is actually the beginning of the jungle area. So hopefully we can get on that jungle hypo pretty soon.
Yeah. Well,
and
next,
start to get some cool
I think
shit.
we should head over the bridge and go to the farms.
Yep.
Do you want to lead the way?
Yeah, sure. I'll head over there now.
I just missed the ladder completely.
You just missed the... I'll get the door for you.
Okay.
Right. So as you come here, we see we've got a little fishing jetty that we've caught many amazing items from. I don't know if you've already mentioned this, but if you
I'll
have,
do
just
that in
like
a future video when I'm in my home, probably.
All right. So as you can see, we've went for a nice cobble bridge here. Very. I think it's quite nice the way the cobble looks on my texture pack. I think it looks very nice, especially with the cobble.
That reminds us. For the people who's watching, my texture pack I'm using is Chroma Hills, because I completely forgot to address the fact.
Yeah. So all these buildings will look very different if you are playing on default.
Yeah, most of these buildings were designed in Chroma Hills, so.
Yeah, I would say probably 90% of this whole server was built in Chroma Hills.
I'm just lazy and I don't like to change.
Yeah. So over here we've got a basic water mill. We're currently thinking about what we can do to the building to make it a little bit better, but that's the basic design I went for, based on the fact that generally the buildings that connect to water mills aren't generally that fancy, but we could make it quite nice if we wanted to.
But this water mill is kind of the whole point. We're just going to redesign the building a bit.
The wheel itself is all sorted. It's just we need to actually make a nicer looking place for you to go in there. Maybe put loads of furnaces in and pretend like it's generating some power and whatnot. So, but if you come over here, as you can see, we've got quite a lot of farms here. We've got wheat, carrots, potatoes, and it appears as the door's open. I thought the zombie had brought it. There is a few.
That may have been me last night.
All right, there is a few Zoom balls kicking around here. So
sorry, I got your back on by.
Yeah, exactly. We've got our demon suits. So as you can see, we've got a nice little cow farm going on here. It looks like you've been breeding these, because there's way more than last time.
I was over here quite a bit last night.
Yeah, as you can see, there's a random creeper over here. Get out of here.
Let's show them this. And press the button.
Alright, it's just my end's lagging a little bit, so...
Same.
Right, so I don't know if you're already at the button, but I've just pressed it and there's a little bit of server lag, so it might take a second.
Yeah, normally there isn't. I don't know what's up, but well, something will get better.
Yeah, so you basically, we'll just talk through the system. So you hit the button, it knocks all of the sugarcane into the water stream, that goes into some hoppers, and it goes into a double chest. This is how we can do our maps.
Yeah, just to say, we are aware that sugarcane could grow very high. It's just when it's like that, the very top cane doesn't fall into the water stream; it falls straight below. So
yeah, it's just little things like that. It's just, we want all of the sugarcane, or like 95% of it, to go in the water, because it's annoying when it doesn't.
There is a bit of lag, guys, so that cane's not there. It's just bugging out a bit, but
yeah.
Let's soldier on.
Right, let's head over, I think, to the market area, because that's where the majority of the buildings are.
I'm gonna go kill that creeper.
I tried to, but the lag was just insane, so I don't know if it... Oh, it sounded like you hit it. Or something hit it.
Oh, yeah.
But we apologise for the server lag. It's really bad today for some reason. Like,
normally it's
more than normal.
Completely fine. I got him.
But yeah, once you come over here, you can see two noticeable buildings at two high noticeable buildings that Connor's built. He's built a lighthouse and a watchtower. The watchtower stands on the hill overlooking the city, and the paddock, which is over the back, which we'll show you in a second. But the lighthouse I like quite a lot. I think it's a nice building, especially the stone thing on the top, and that.
Nope.
Creeper was thinking he is, but
might have a run up there.
Yeah, so I've got some nice little basic stables here. We've got a collection of horses in there. Out the back, we do have a big paddock with a horsey graveyard, as unfortunately two of our horses did end up dying on some of our journeys. So we have got a nice little area out the back.
So we have Lionel Horsey and Bruce Horstein at the moment.
Yep, I'm currently working on a horse pun name for the black horse here. So
leave some comments if you know any.
Exactly. If you have any funny or witty suggestions, please leave them in the comments or tweet us. That'd be pretty cool. So Lee, another person who comes on the server, his house is over here. It looks like he's built a little horse.
Yeah, he did.
Here for some reason, but kind of annoying because that's the whole point why we built the stables. But fair enough. So
I think he's just keeping them there when he's kind of.
by the way, there is a creeper in Lee's house.
Yeah, he's not lighting it up properly. But hold on, I'll quickly run back here and show the paddock.
All right.
So this is a tunnel that Anth built with flowers and stuff.
Yeah, it's just because without
it's still under construction because we are gonna.
Yeah, is the grass fully grown on this?
Yeah, I think
it looks like it has.
So this is the
horsey graveyard.
Graveyards, yep. 2 OGs on the server right there.
Exactly.
And this is the paddock where we chuck random horses that we capture and not very good. We chuck them in here just to.
This is. We still need to find a variety of different breeds, but
yeah, because at the moment quite limited.
Yeah, we're quite limited to brown, patch, and spot. So.
See what we can do.
Right.
Let's head down to Lee's home now.
Right.
Whee.
On my screen, you're still at the gates, so I'm just going to run there and assume you're.
I'm more or less outside of Lee's house now.
Alright.
But yeah, guys, these videos are going to be everything. They're going to be just server tours. They're going to be like little,
maybe
just videos of me and Anth on the server doing things.
Yeah.
Maybe just random things, anything.
Right, so you at Lee's house now?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, you just continue on because mine's just lagging.
I'll tell you what, we won't go in. We'll go in sometime Lee's on the server.
Right.
So you can show his house.
So that's the exterior. Very nice design. So here we've got a work in progress market stall. We still yet to think of what we could.
More like gazebos at the moment, but we'll make it.
Yeah, we'll make it look fancier.
And I just want to put another pre-warning out that most of these buildings are kind of like things we found on Google with a bit of changes. So if you have saw these designs before and you like think which like they're not our designs, all of them. Some of them are, some of them aren't.
Do you want to go with your building first, or should I go with the tavern?
Yeah, I'll go with tavern. It's closer.
Alright, so this is the tavern I built. I took inspiration from a picture on Google I saw.
Do you want to go in?
And yeah, sure, if you want to go in. You lead the way because you're recording. So, this tavern here is something I was quite I quite enjoyed building actually because it used a variety of different materials. Upstairs, you have little beds where you can sleep the night if you haven't built a house yet. You can go in there and sleep. It's quite I quite like the design. It's got that sort of I would say like a Victorian almost look to it. The way the outside is, and out the back we do have a storage area for all the kegs, where all the drink is supplied. So just a very simple, different logs for that resembles different beverages, with the actual tripwire hooks to show a tap. So just little things that I can make it look a lot better.
We'll go here next.
So this is
Darren's,
the butchers.
Premium Butchers. Yep. I built this one. Again, another design I found on the internet with a few like minor interior changes. Cause I really like this design of this house. But yeah, you come in, it's like your basic little storefront. Like little worktops with some like furnaces and chests. I'm sorry for the lag, guys. But if you come upstairs, you'll see there's like just little living quarters, somewhere to sleep if you're on the server and you're near here. I like to have beds and like everything, so.
I mean, it is really handy when you have beds and a lot of things, because if it's night time or raining like it was just there, you can sleep the night away.
Right, we'll head to we'll head down here.
The factory.
Yeah. So this is like a kind of like your shipyard factory where you store things. So if you come in here, guys, you'll see there's like a little table. It's
like a cargo bay.
Yeah, there's like a cargo box here. We've got a few little storage bits and bobs.
And you've got a little bed up there.
Got a little bed to sleep. Coming here, it's like kind of like the office. You like get some stuff. And then this, guys, is a complete off the top of my head design. I like it, but I don't know if I love it. So like, well, I'll show you it.
Didn't you say you took a bit of inspiration from Assassin's Creed, the black flag, where the ship was laid out?
Oh yeah, like that's where my inspiration was, with the black flag design of the boat. But like it's 100%. Like
100%. I would say it's freehand.
It's quite custom. But if you come down here, guys, you have a little bed for you to sleep in. If you go in here, since it is a cargo ship, I've got loads of chests. But yeah, that was like that was probably the first big thing that was built on the server.
Well, I think at the same time I was building the tavern, that you were building that boat. So we generally build in conjunction with each other. So if someone's doing one thing, someone can go and do another thing.
Yeah, alright guys, we'll head to the lighthouse now and we'll show you a better look at that, because it is quite an intriguing thing. So yeah, I built this maybe 2 or 3 days ago, when this was recorded, which is the 5th. It's inside. It's got a whole wooden interior because I hate the look of that white and red everywhere, so I made it all wood.
It adds a new touch, I think, when you have the wood in.
It took us a while to get all the wood, even with my wood farm, but
yeah,
what are you gonna do?
That's the pain of survival. So
yeah, up here you get a really good. Oh, there you can see the horse racing track from here. Yeah, you can get a good view.
2 birds with 1 stone there.
You can get
show your lighthouse and the little track you put together.
Yeah, that's a track. I might not. I'll show you that in a different video. You can see it from here.
Maybe you can do that one of the good horses.
Yeah. Right. I think that's Actually, no. We'll show them the watchtower because I like that building. So just fall down.
Have you shown them your farm and the base?
Yeah.
But we are the server's always going to be a work in progress. We always going to end up building some new things. So
yeah, this is like kind of I'm flex to say it's has like an Asian design to it, with like the lip coming out.
It has like the way you did the lips with the edge blocks is very Asian. When you look at the old Chinese temples, that was how they used to build them. It's very nice.
Then you got your lookouts. So you can shoot your bow if someone's like annoying you, just snipe them.
Bit of snipage.
Yeah, and I think that's everything on the server so far.
So if you, we should be doing some more server 2s. I don't know how frequently would want to do them.
We'll probably do them every time there's been a few big changes.
Quite a few changes, yeah.
Yeah, and then
currently we've just discovered the
end portal.
Yeah, the stronghold.
Let's show them. It's not too far away.
It's very close to the house.
Surprisingly.
I went out with I think it was 20 RU vendors, and obviously 12 separate for the actual frame.
So yeah,
and
guys,
I don't even think I used like 3 or 4 before I found it. So
I will show my house a bit later in future episodes. It's just for 2.
Like we said, everything's still due to change, isn't it? So.
My house is quite large, but if you basically come down here, guys, I can't remember the exact route. I think Ant knows, but
would you like me to come down?
Yes. I'll be waiting at the entrance.
I'm just jumping down because
I don't know how safe this is going to be, to be honest, with all the things.
I have safe. I've made it a lot safer by widening the whole area and putting torches down. But you never know with Minecraft. There's always going to be some stuff kicking on. So in here, this was a mess. I managed to. I patched up all the walls, patched up all the holes. Obviously, if you would like in the future, we could raise the roof one higher. But for the time being, and this is the
wow, it is rather close.
Yeah. So basically, you come down here. And it literally, I put these iron bars out here just so you could see from there at any point when you're facing that when you come through here, it does lead to the actual end portal. I was very unfortunate to fall in while I was putting the eyes after I'd completed it. And
we both had bad deaths and lost really good tools.
Yeah, and I did lose. So
I think we should probably call it there anyway, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for the tour. Leave some comments on what we should build or what we should do. And anything you want to say on?
Yeah, just make sure to keep checking the channel. We should probably be uploading some content in the future off this Minecraft server, so do make sure to subscribe and whatnot to Wolfpack Games.
And make sure to go check out Ant's channel, Anthem666.
Thank you very much.
That's 3 6s.
Yep. And we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.